Alright, we're gonna give this a go. Uh-huh. Watch, man, it's gonna work just fine after this. So, I tried to go have a chill stream because, I thought, it'd be a great time. I'm tired and I can't go to sleep and all of that. Why not chill out with everyone and just play some Minecraft? Well, as you could probably tell, that didn't work out according to plan. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been doing this. Sorry, I'm just trying to change some things. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay. Um, so I still want to play, but I don't want to. I'm gonna turn blocks down like a lot. I feel like that probably hurts your guys' ears. Then again, I have it pretty low. Um, but I thought I would record a video then, because I really want to play. But this is also like my chilling world, I guess. And I'll only play if it means, well, I don't know. I guess that I'm recording it with you guys. I might take a poll on that later and figure out um, a couple things, like whether or not I want to do grinding off camera. Because I was thinking of doing that earlier, but it didn't go out so well. I'm surprised I don't have iron armor, but I kind of can't right now. I've got to get a couple things. I will get granite here. Maybe not in that pile per se. No, maybe it will. Talk about. I want to talk about the channel, but I feel I've been talking about the channel a lot recently, so I'm gonna skip out. I need a deep topic to talk about. Something that has something been happening at work. I gotta go to work is our first thought, because I thought about streams and such, but that didn't really seem. I can't recall streams too well. This might work. I mean, there's not too much granite, but I can pluck it out of the ceiling probably. This'll do. This'll do just fine. Oh, I know what I'll talk about. And yes, it is YouTube related, but it isn't about my channel specifically. Oh, just unexplore. Oh, this is everything. I'm gonna have to investigate that part because I would need more iron. So I want to make a mine cart. There's more granite there. So, and I've had this chat with a couple people now, but you already know how I like to do this. Ooh, iron, perfect. I like to do this as more of a hobby than a job. If it's a job, I'm pretty sure I'd be scheduling streams a lot more often, and they'd actually be scheduled all the time and not just out of the blue. I'm gonna set that down. Man, this way. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll grab both. Look. And I wanted to express one of my main points to that. No, not that I'm lazy. That should already be evident as of my uploading schedule. or just that I'm busy, whichever way you want to put it. Um, but I feel, man, YouTube's a whole nother topic now that I can go into on so many different aspects on channels. The reason I choose to do it as a hobby and not a profession, and you could do it as a profession too. That's not what I'm trying to say. The reason, uh, actually, this doesn't work out at all. um, I'm trying to get to my point, but I can't find a good segue, so I'm just going to jump right into it. What I wanted to talk about is big YouTubers versus tiny YouTubers. There's a lot that could be said between the two. I'm not here to discuss that. Not the majority of it or what you might think at first. I'm here to discuss the difference between their interactions. I'm not saying that big YouTubers don't interact as much with their audience. In fact, they probably do it more because for a lot of them it's their job. But what I am saying is how well you feel the interaction, how personal the interaction feels, is the word I'm looking for. Did I really? Oh, this was on. All my mixed draft ladder's perfect. Thanks, self. Ooh, positivity could be another topic. I don't know how long. I'm probably gonna make a couple, just 20-minute, not 20, 40-minute episodes. No, I'll do 20. I wanted to just talk about how the difference between the two, I feel personally, is most big YouTubers. Like, yeah, let's take getting a heart on the comment, for instance. Give me a second. There we go. When it comes to, see, you can tell I'm not professional because I'm not cutting that out. When it comes to bigger YouTubers, what ends up happening is, or at least I feel, is you can't heart every comment because if you did that, I mean, like if you're making, let's say for instance, you're making videos every other day. Now let's take a random channel that has several thousand subs. If even several hundred of those comment, you know how long you're going to be sitting there reading every single one after fully reading it too, or even just skim reading? You're going to have those really quick ones that say like I'm first or you're the best or something, but you're going to find some really in-depth ones, the ones that are saying, you know, you've always been there and you've always made my day even in the darkest of times. And I feel like getting a heart from the content creator, I'm not saying go whack over it, especially if it's a bigger YouTuber. But I'm not saying it's meaningless either. It's odd to say, because if you see smaller YouTubers, there's a good chance they'll heart, like, I try and heart every single comment, or at least every single comment I like / want to promote / like, I just think is good, or okay, or something to think about. I'll try and heart and I'll try and respond. That's my motto, and I know I'm not going to be able to keep that up if this channel blows up, which I'm hoping it doesn't. I know, odd thing to hear. But it's true, because I don't want to end up feeling like I'm missing out on a lot of what you guys have to say. Because if you take the big YouTuber with several thousand followers and several hundred comments, it's going to take them a while every single day. There's the Minecraft music. I've been waiting for you, buddy. It's going to take them several hundred, or probably at least an hour to get through that. But now I'm not saying they won't do it. I mean, to be honest, I probably would because I'm stubborn, dedicated, and I think you're all amazing. But that's several hours of maybe their one day off of trying to record the next day's video slash also have time for themselves. That's gone away. And I'm not saying that they are selfish and care for themselves, but I'm saying that it's a lot of work to keep up with you guys. And I would just feel so horrible if I can't respond to all of you. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to grow so big is because every once in a while when you comment on someone's video or something, you might get a heart. Or you might get a like or comment back. And it's so nice. It's such a good feeling, I feel. You're sitting back and you're proud, and I'm not saying gloat about it, but be appreciative that they looked at your comment and they read it and they most likely responded too. Except with me, I guess. Don't do that with me. I'm the only exclusion. Just don't worry about it if you get hearted. I shouldn't be saying that. But it's just such an interesting thing because I don't want to let you guys down. And I feel if I grow big, and I know I've said this 2 times already, I'm not going to be able to keep up with you guys all the time. And I would feel horrific. A lot of you already know how I usually am. And a lot of you probably already know how I feel with letting people down. It is one of my probably biggest faults is I hate letting people down. Or at least people that I care about or something that's really big and important. It's just not fun. I don't like that. It's been a small flaw, I guess, my entire life, which I'm fine with. I guess it's not really a flaw if I don't mind it and I accept it, is it? Well, let's say it's more of a characteristic of me. Let's think more positivity here. It's a characteristic of mine. So it's just... That's one of the reasons why this is a hobby. Look, I'm going to segue it back. I'm determined to the very start. It's one of the reasons why this is more of a hobby to me than profession. Plus, I don't honestly think I could keep up with you guys as is. Like, I'd get burnt out, and then I would make horrible quality videos, and most likely I wouldn't let that happen because I don't want to let you guys down. It all results back to not letting you guys down and you guys being a handful at the same time. But I appreciate and love all you anyways. You have truly made I'm gonna say interesting impression on my life. And I appreciate it. Like 2 years ago, having online friends and online connections was unknown to me. Yes, I might play MMOs. Doesn't mean that I chat with the people in them. I'll raid a dungeon with them and then we'll go our separate ways. Can you make... No, okay, so that's just like a poor creature. It's fine. And I'm just used to, you know, not really putting much into each. You like the fact that that spider started making hissing noises right as I opened it? I didn't think I was that close. I guess I am. I almost want to, like, patch that in, but right now that's not important. That's gonna spawn something. But yeah, about 2 years back, would not have had the same feeling. Like, I would have been like, oh, I don't need people or whatever. Whatever angsty teenager night would say. I guess that's a topic for another discussion. I did not like being a teenager. Like, more of the start of me being a teenager, I realized I was just being, like, another, pardon my language, but another bastard, and it's just like, there's no time for that. There's no reason for that. And quickly I stopped because I was like a really nice dude. I'd say nice, but I was your average Joe. Then it became mean. And then it became back to average Joe after realizing that. It took like, I'd say probably a couple months to realize it though. And sometimes there are things that just can't be recovered from that. But I tried my best. I was fed up with it. I'm like, oh, this isn't me. I can't say I knew what was me, which is also a topic for another time. I don't think I'll ever talk about the teenager thing, but in fact, I'll write that down. That way, later in like the third episode for tonight, if I need assistance, I have it. Um, Shoot, what was I just saying? Oh no. Um, Being yourself. That's what I was talking about. I apologize for the small breaks and not fixing things and all that. I think I will mine this andesite, but right now my focus is kind of granite. It's granite. I think I have more than enough granite, but I think this is just going to be... Ooh. Pardon me, spider? Are you in here? Make one more noise. Okay, so you're below. Oh. You remind me of the friend I met today, Spider. I wake up from my 2 hour nap or whatever, and what do I see? I see a cricket spider right to my right. Right when I'm about to get up, and I almost stepped on him too. I said, oh, well, hello there, friend. And I left him be. And ever since I've been just trying to dodge the man, because he's been in the way quite often. But it's fine. He's pretty off. Well, for the most part, he's harmless, except for his clothes. Which makes me slightly afraid, because I feel he might be eating a hole in some of my clothes. But at the same time, I think that would not only take a lot of them, or would take them quite some time to do that. But still. If I remember, I think that's what their diet consists of. I could be wrong. More granite, cool. I'll grab that. But I think I'm just gonna make a couple. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna make a couple just 20-minute episodes with just short little talks. And I might post them throughout the day. Or throughout the week. I don't know. I need to do coffee talks. I need to finish coffee talks. I need to finish Resident Evil 4, which I've completely just put both on hold right now because I haven't. Ever since I got this new computer, I've just stuck to the computer and not opened my old one, and I feel bad because it's not a bad computer. I think they deserve some attention, and they also have all of those save files on them, so I also kind of need them. I don't ever plan to get rid of them. Well, I don't plan to get rid of them for a long time. They've helped me out a lot. And we've been through thick and thin. And yes, if you're questioning, I'm still talking about the laptop. Unlike some people, I like to give appreciation to not only robots, well, why do I have that? I don't like this bridge. It's so wonky. I like bridges like that. Diagonal. But I'm giving appreciation to my laptop because I think it's great. It's helped me out a lot, and I would not be in the same place I am today without it. As odd as that might be to hear. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm giving myself 1 minute to close out because I know it might take me more than a minute, but I'm gonna try and close out. You know what? No, I'm not rushing it. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all will continue to watch the future episodes. I hope to see you in a future stream when my internet's actually working. It's a lot of hoping, which is odd because I usually don't say that except for these things. Who knows? I might actually try another stream again. I think I found the problem, but even so, I don't know if I want to try. I think I'll make one more episode. Then I'll try another chill stream, and that just explain if there's a jump in whatchamacallit, jump in progression. I don't mean like I'm gonna have diamond tools, but I mean you might see me up there on the surface with a fleshed out house and such. Which, by the way, I recommend checking out the streams. I'm not saying you have to watch them. I'm fine if you don't. I just know that there are some chats we have, and I think some people might appreciate them, or you might want to see just general progression through the streams, as well as shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, just check it out. I think you might find a little more interest. Oh, I was gonna say try and join them live. I think it would be a fun time. I'd try to make it a very enjoyable time for those who show up. But as I've already breached my 20-minute timer, I'll see you all later. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, generation, eternity, second, whatever it may be. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye bye. I did that wrong, but I hope you guys don't criticize me. Bye bye. Still later.